My name is Jen from Mindanao. I want to share an experience I'll never forget. A night that still feels like it keeps happening over and over. It was midnight. The whole house was quiet, shrouded in darkness. I suddenly woke up. There wasn't a sound, but something felt wrong. A cold wind that seemed to pass through my body. All the windows were shut. I got up to get a glass of water. On the way to the kitchen, I passed by the antique mirror in our living room. The one Mama said was passed down from her grandmother. I don't know why, but it was like something pulled me to look at it. The moment I faced the mirror, my entire body went cold. I was standing there in the reflection, but I had no head. I froze, stumbled back a few steps, trying to calm myself. Maybe it was just my imagination, but when I looked again, it was still there. My body was whole, but my neck was bleeding. And where my head should have been, nothing. Blood dripped from the open wound onto the floor, inside the reflection. I tried to scream, but no sound came out. It was like the world had gone silent. Then, I felt hot breath against my ear, followed by a whisper. "You're not the true owner of that body." I ran back to my room, slammed the door shut, and hid under the blanket. I was shaking so badly I thought my heart would explode if anything touched me. Then I heard it, soft footsteps, approaching my door. Tock, 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 3 faint knocks. Then silence, and a voice. "Open up, I just came to take what's mine." I didn't move. I didn't even breathe. I just clutched Mama's crucifix, eyes shut, praying with everything I had. Minutes passed, or maybe it was hours, before the silence returned. The next morning, when the sun was up, I rushed to the mirror. Everything looked normal. My head was there. I was whole again. But in the corner of the mirror, a faint smear of blood. And behind my reflection, a figure stood. Headless, unmoving, staring. Since that night, every midnight, the light in the living room switches on by itself. And in the mirror, my reflection always loses its head. To this day, I'm no longer sure if this body is still mine, or if I was replaced a long time ago. Credits story by Jen from Mindanao.